here I am on approach into Tampa International Airport with a 747 default aircraft in FSX. Now, the first question in your mind right now is, why is the dashboard black? Well, that is because I was screwing around trying to put a new livery, a Lufthansa livery somehow, and this is what happened. And so now my wing is black and I have no dashboard, so that kind of sucks. But at least I can see the avionics and all that. But anyways, so I just put 30 degrees of flaps down for landing. And with the 747, you know, you're much higher up in your aircraft, so it makes it harder to judge where your position is. But you can follow the runway lights. Right now I'm kind of doing the exact opposite of what I should be doing, and I'm too high because it appears like I'm high, but you know, that's just something that will happen. But I mean, with practice you'll probably get better, so I'm trying to get a little lower as I approach the runway. Also, when your wheels are a lot lower than you think, so when you're coming in, you know, it's like you're gonna start pulling up, and then all of a sudden, bam, your wheels hit the ground, and you're like, whoa, how did that happen? And so you just gotta get used to the feel of the 747. So right now I'm gonna start pulling up, and boom. Didn't feel much, but it was good, acceptable landing. Alright, so in previous video I noted that when you land, you don't want to have a full tank of fuel. Right now I have like a quarter of a tank, and so that will make your plane lighter, and so when you're coming in, you know, your plane won't be as heavy and you can land comfortably. You won't have to give as much power, and you won't stall as quick and easy. So that's something just to keep in mind. Always remember to do that. And remember how I told you that with the 747 you are much higher than it looks. I mean, if you're used to 737 or smaller aircraft, you know, you gotta, you know, maybe do 10 or 20 landings with this aircraft just to get a feel of how high the nose should be every time you land. And that's exactly what I did before I made this video. I made several landing attempts to help myself do better, but I still, you know, was kind of rusty at it. I mean, I hardly ever fly the 747 because I just think it's absolutely ridiculously modeled. The dynamics are pretty screwed up, and it sucks. I mean, it doesn't feel like a plane like this would ever operate the way it does. So, I mean, I know the PMDG 747 is a really good model, and I think I might buy that one day if I have the money to, and I guarantee I'll like that a lot more than this 747, and maybe I'll make a video then. But for now, thanks for watching, and stay tuned, more videos are to come around. Thank you.